Every sixth paperboard carton that contains liquid comes from the Stora Enso paperboard mill in Skoghall. Here, paperboard for the equivalent of 100 million 1-liter cartons is made every day. About 3 million seedlings are planted in Sweden each year. It takes about 100 years for a seedling to grow into a fully grown tree. Here we can see a thinning out operation. A number of trees are removed to provide good growing conditions for those remaining. Here is also the beginning of a process of transforming the tree into paperboard. When running at full capacity, the equivalent of 150 lorry loads of logs is delivered every single day to meet the needs of the Skoghall mill. As much of the tree as possible is used. Even the bark is useful. The bark, branches, and the tops of the trees are all used as fuel in the mill's biofuel boiler. Pulp is required in order to make paperboard. The Skoghall mill uses different methods and equipment to make different kinds of pulp. One of these kinds is CTMP, which is short for chemi-thermo-mechanical pulp. After a short pre-treatment stage with chemicals, massive millstones grind the wood chips into pulp. The advantage of this method is that almost 95% of the wood becomes pulp. The disadvantage is that it needs great amounts of electrical energy. Sulfate pulp is made in the digester, where the chips are treated with chemicals under high pressure and at a temperature of around 170 degrees. This allows the fibers in the wood to become free. Half of the wood becomes pulp, and the other half is used as fuel in the mill's recovery boiler. One of the advantages of the sulfate process is that the chemicals can be recycled. The steam from the recovery boiler, together with the two biofuel boilers, means that the mill produces almost 40% of the electrical energy it uses. The steam is then used as the heat in the mill's processes. Excess steam is used in Karlstad's and Hammarö's district heating system. Some of the pulp is bleached in the bleaching plant. Chlorine dioxide is one bleaching chemical. Ordinary oxygen is another. The Skoghall mill uses 4 different kinds of pulp to make its paperboard. Unbleached sulfate pulp for strength, CTMP for stiffness, bleached sulfate pulp for strength and a white surface, and a purchased short fiber pulp for a smooth and even surface. These different layers can be seen quite clearly in the final paperboard.